What's up, guys? Young Abraham Lincoln here. Just kidding. Got another movie review for you, and this one's from my childhood. And boy, is it, God, I don't even know how to explain this or where to start. Filled with B-movie galore. So it's produced by this company called New Concord, and basically, that's Roger Corman's company. I don't know if he still owns it or runs it, but anyway, Roger Corman is like the B movie maestro back in the day. Just type his name in Google, Roger Corman. You'll understand what I'm talking about. So the movie I'm talking about right now. Well, first of all, let me do some backstory here. Michael Crichton, you know that guy, the guy who did Jurassic Park. You know those movies. Well, for the horror fanatics, a lot of people wanted that extra oomph. They're all great, mind you, all the Jurassic Parks, even the upcoming one. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. But essentially, it's dinosaurs eating people. Now, for like I said, the horror aficionados and all those guys, they wanted visceral, demented stuff, and we didn't get that. We got family movies, kind of, sorta. It had it, and it didn't have it. Anyway, Carnosaur 2. That's right. I'm skipping 1 and 3. It's kind of a 3-part film franchise here. Kind of in the vein of Alien, sort of, kind of. But yeah, imagine if Jurassic Park was like rated like a hard R. That's what Carnosaur 2 is, pretty much. So, Carnosaur 2 actually also reminds me of a video game on PlayStation. Also a series called Dino Crisis. You guys remember that one? It was like Resident Evil, but with, instead of zombies, it was dinosaurs. A little special force team goes into some jungle research facility, and it's overrun by cloned dinosaurs. So Carnosaur 2 is kind of the same deal. It's a special force team that goes into a nuclear mining facility, expecting the worst, like a nuclear leak or what have you. But nope, you know what they got? Cloned dinosaurs. Because it's all part of some like government program to weaponize the dinosaurs, and it goes horribly wrong. It's not an original story. In fact, it got like rated like a 3. This isn't. Don't go into this expecting, Spielberg material here. But what I do love about it, it's got charm. It's a B movie, so the acting is hammy, but the effects are practical. The dinosaurs, I'm not sure how many there were exactly made for this movie, but they were real, they were practical, there were people in suits, animatronic, rubberized. The gore is fantastic. It looks like something K&B. I'm not sure if K&B did this, but definitely to that caliber. The director, I'm not too sure who it is. I know, he's got a great first name, Louis Marnu, but aside from all that, like I said, it's a very, very short, sweet storyline. And that's what I liked. These 90 movies, man, got right to the point. Wasn't too much story going on. I mean, there shouldn't be. It's a B movie. But Carnosaur 2 kind of holds a special place in my heart. Like I said, it just, I don't know, it was awesome. And the fact that a video game came out with a very similar feel, presence, and storyline, it was kind of ridiculous, Heck, I would be down for a remake. Now, these are the movies you could remake and introduce modern technology. And by that, I don't mean CG. I mean practical effects. Practical effects from the 80s. Practical effects to, today. There's a vast improvement. Just watch The Walking Dead if you don't believe me. Yeah, I would love that. I mean, it's dinosaurs eating people. The people are fighting back, yeah, but can I just say the boss? So this is another reason why I kind of brought up Dino Crisis and this movie, because the boss characters, literally both these film that you reach at the end of the video game and the end of this movie, Carnosaur 2, guess who you're fighting? A freaking Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's right, you got a T-Rex in this movie, a built-to-scale bottle T-Rex just eating people. And you gotta fight them at the end of the video game, but in the movie you get to watch the survivors of Carnosaur 2 fight this T-Rex. It's ridiculous, the movie. It don't make sense at all. I love the little science behind it, but it's fun. I totally recommend it if you got nothing else to do. You want to have like a good time, crack open a few beers, and you're thinking, I could sure go for a B movie. Get this, you could stream it probably anywhere right now, because I'm sure the director's probably saying, hey, look, I'm still alive, and so is this movie. Check it out. Like I said, you don't have to think too hard about it. I won't lie to you. It's a B movie. So expect that kind of caliber. But it's 90s B movies, man. We got practical effects. So acting. Actors that you may or may not know from other B movies. And you got the production of, RogerCorman. Mix it all in the bag. You got Carnosaur 2. Now, if you want, you could see, Carnosaur 1 or 3. It's not going to matter. Because this one, I feel like it does mention briefly the first one, how the government, secret underground laboratories cloning dinosaurs for weapons, yada, yada, yada. We could do without that. This is where it's at. Carnosaur 3, I feel like is like a rehash of this, but definitely check it out. It's awesome. And while you're at it, check out Dino Crisis. If you have I'm not sure if it's included on the PlayStation Classic, but if you have an original PlayStation, by all means, boot up. There's a few of them. I think the other two were made on Xbox and PlayStation 2 or 3, and I'm not sure how far I went, but I think there was like 3 altogether, Dino Crisis. But if you like Resident Evil, you'll definitely like Dino Crisis. But yeah, I've always been fascinated with dinosaurs, and including them in the horror franchises, I think it's awesome, and it just works. I can't recommend this movie enough. It's mindless fun. Like I said, don't take it serious. You can't go into this movie expecting a genuine piece of work. Credit to every director that makes film. That's a hard pill to swallow, and to create something like that and put it all together, trust me. B movie or not, they're all worth seeing. But this one in particular, like I said, being a kid in the 90s, the late 90s, this, yeah, whenever it was on, when Sci-Fi would, put it on, or whatever channel, midnight, it would show, like midnight viewings. It's just fun. Everything you want is there. Gore, violence, action, it's all there. And you have boss characters in a movie. You're fighting a T-Rex that's assembled. It's awesome. Definitely go see it. And like I said, while you're at it, play Dino Crisis or watch some gameplay footage. It's like a seamless thing. Like it could have been included with the movie. By Carnosaur 2. Meanwhile, play PlayStation's Dino Crisis. Seriously, guys, I'm not shitting you here. It's literally seamless connection. But don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Alright, guys, thanks for listening, and see you all very, very soon. Alright, be nice to each other. See you later.